Hey, Sarah. You're new. What do you do? I don't know. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mod of the Week, and the game crashed. Yeah! I suppose that this is an opportunity to show you this wonderful screen, The Binding of Isaac Revelations Chapter 1. I'm hoping it will shatter expectation. Oh, there's a little forget my crappy joke. There's a little Isaac in the mirror. Oh, I say little, actually. That head size is quite bulbous. Alright, so let's get in game. So here we are in game. I know it looks a little bit the same, but everything is slightly changed. We got ourselves a half-broken wing. I mean, look at that bloody thing. It's disgusting. Imagining you grab a bird, you grab it by the wing, and you rip that thing, and blood goes everywhere, I swear. Oh, I wouldn't even do it on a dare. No, but really, like, freestyling Isaac coming to you straight from my hot fire office. No one of serious talent in musical arts would ever describe anything as their hot fire office. I think I've given the game away, guys. Come on, that could be like if I ever had a crew, we could be the hot fire office crew. Alright, guys, comments. Who would join my hot fire office crew? I need to know what your hot fire office crew name would be, and I need to know what you're bringing to the team, and we're going to take over these streets via the internet, because no one has to leave. We need to be on our computers, because that's where it's safe and fun. So, we got a half-broken wing. It looks, we got a holy cross with 3 of the hearts, 1 of each. No idea what that does, and I guess we'll find out. But this mod, then, is super cool looking. It looks really ice to be played. This isn't funny without context. It's a frozen, like, icy cold new floor with loads of new enemies, bosses, items that all look anti-birth level quality. In fact, I've not seen a mod this immediately. I need to play this right now in months. Get excited for this because it looks bloody brilliant, and I'm as blind as I could be for it to make maximum experience for you. And I'm looking forward to it. I love, after all this time, people are making stuff so creatively awesome for this game. So it's a floor that takes place between the basement and the caves. I am just tanking these flies because I am an absolute idiot. Like, look at me go. Just the worst. And eventually they plan to add an entire alternate path. But for now, it's just this first new floor. So we're going to go over it a few times, I think, play through it, because I feel like it would be super redundant for me to go, hey guys, we've got an awesome new floor. Yeah, it's between basement and caves. We're going to play through it once and then just finish the rest of the run normally. Yeah, that's totally properly looking at and examining a mod. No, we're going to play through the new floor quite a few times, get to grips with it, have a lot of fun, then look all of the new items and just, you know, we're all going to have a great time. Basically, you got to imagine us as a bunch of people that have come across this, like, dying animal. I'm not selling this well. Basically, guys, you got to imagine we're all together and we found a dying animal. No, we found a sick animal, but no one knows what species it is, and Googling it doesn't help. So we're all crowding around it, trying to work out what this is. Have we discovered a new creature, or is it an alien? Ooh, I don't know. Like, if you were in a zoo, I'm segueing here. There's not a corpse in the zoo, at least. Actually, no, there's probably lots of corpses all the time in the zoo. I mean, even just the fact that all the carnivores eat meat, I mean, that counts as a corpse, right? Even if it's only a part of a corpse, it's still technically a corpse. I mean, it might be a corpse light, but it's still a corpse, right? Either way, if you're in a zoo and you go to one of the exhibits, it's an animal you've never seen before and you don't recognize it and you can't work out what it is, and it's like a brand new discovery and it's like, whoa! You're not going to be like, alright, cool, we've seen it, guys, we've seen it, it was a fun few minutes, but, you know, we got to get home by 4, let's move on to lions. You know, you stay there and you observe this new fascinating species. Okay, that had a sword on, and the other one had tears on from the look of it. So, do we think if we manage to retain blue hearts, black hearts, and gold hearts as we arrive on another floor, we get a bonus based on them? Damage, tears, and something? I didn't see what was on the gold one. That's actually kind of cool, and I feel like that's likely it. I worked out a thing, guys. I applied logic and sense and came to a realistically viable conclusion. Today I become a man. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Ooh, we found the shop. We found... Are these new enemies? Or am I just being an idiot? I don't recognize those flying sort of... I feel like I'm just being an idiot, right? Surely I am. I don't know, but either way, finding the shop is very relevant because... There we go, everyone. Look at this. But I think it would be very silly to not go get our item, boss drop, and devil deal from this floor before attempting what is... It does stay, right? Yeah, okay, and it makes a very impressive, like, sound when you walk in. Almost enticing and scary at the same time. Like a really sexy demon. Y'all know what I'm talking about! Don't try and take the high ground with me, okay? Jesus! Alright, let's see what we get. That's not horrible, actually. That at least gives us a little bit of an increase as long as we keep attacking in the same direction. Can you actually break tier cap with this? I don't know. So we're at tier cap now, and... Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. You'd think it'd be able to go all the way down to tiers 1 if it was an item that requires that much change in how you play to literally not aim in a different direction. I'm kind of disappointed with that. I don't think I've ever had... Oh, that ring around the rosy was so cozy. Did you see that? Have a nosy reround. I won't know thee. I mean, I guess I won't know thee because I won't know that you've done this. So I guess you can. I'm into rhyming things recently, and by recently I mean since I made my YouTube channel 6 years ago. Ah, good times. I really want to get to the new floor. I imagine, actually, I'm completely wasting my time. I need to just be really boring and unfunny right now, because it's just occurred to me massively that everybody has just skipped ahead until I get to the new floor, because they don't want to see the first 2 basement floors. So I've just had this, like, shocking realization. I've wasted all my time getting everything that... It's been pointless! Alright. I need hashtag... yeah, I'm going for a hashtag. I'm so super fucking cool. Hashtag still watch all of it. You know, I want to know those of you that are still that are here waiting patiently with me to get to the new floor and not going ahead and colluding with that pompous ass future Rage in the really cool new area, and you're sticking it out with me past Rage, who isn't yet allowed to be that awesome. Alright, let's do that. Stomp on him and grab ourselves. It really looked like we were about to get a devil deal. There was smoke on the wall, and then nothing happened. I'm a little bit salty. I think the world is a good idea on a brand new floor, though. At least lets us properly plan where we're going to go. So, it's happening. Welcome back, everyone who skipped ahead on the video. I hope you're proud of yourself. Ooh. Here we are then, guys. Oh, look at this! The Glacia 2. Oh. Wait, does this mean we can get to Glacia 1 on the basement shop? Maybe we can. Actually, I never thought about that. Either way, let's use the world. Curse of the Blind, because of course there is. And oh, okay. So it's like a snow ghost and then frozen head zombies. Whoa! Ah, so you kill... Oh, that's so cool! So you kill their bottom half, which causes the frozen head to hit the ground, which then causes it to slide along ice rink style until it hits into something and then breaks the head out. That's freaking awesome! Also, are you guys seeing that mirror over there? I mean, that's got to be important, right? The mirrors... Oh. Well, that's sad. I really thought... Is it just decoration? I really thought that there would be something to do with that, because the mirror's like the main thing. The shattered mirror is a big deal when it comes to this. I wonder if there's secrets and ways to do things like there was in Afterbirth. Whoa! Oh, this room's got a blizzard in it and we're super frozen! Oh, I just can't let that go. Super frozen. Ah! Yeah, look, they are totally new enemies, because these are ice versions, unless the ice versions are the new ones. See, with a memory as good as mine, and by as good as mine, I mean as bad as mine, it's very easy for me to have amazing new experiences on experiences that I've technically already experienced, because I just keep believing that they are actually new experiences. Also, is this guy firing, like, icicle artillery at me? Oh my god, he is firing icicle, I can't speak words! Mystery sack, that's not what I really want, is it? It's not what I want at all. Alright, down here, just more icicles, loads of explosions. I wonder if we can shatter the ice blocks. I mean, I assume, are they special? Oh my god. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I've just had one of those light bulb turn on moments where I realize I might be a moron. Also, talking of moron, do you remember a few Isaacs ago, I was talking about how the light in the bedrooms broke, so it's permanently dark in there, and because the wiring got messed up, because I got in a fight with the light, don't ask, and look at that! I wanted to finish my story, so I was like trying to not react. Have you ever done that? You've just been trying to tell someone something, but then you've seen something like ridiculous or attention grabbing happening in the background, and you're trying to fight the urge to react to it, because you need to be focusing on what you're doing right now? Yeah, that was a very big one of them, but I don't care, let's go in the mirror world. Okay. I can't. Whoa! Okay, he's firing shards of glass. That is dangerous, Isaac! We play with tears, mate! Not shards of fucking glass! You could hurt someone with that! By someone, I mean me! Alright, this is a ridiculously challenging boss. Holy hell! The way he's throwing the shards at... Oh, he's gone. What? The hell are you? It's like an ice golem! Oh, that's so cool! I have a feeling, though... Did he just use an icicle yumha? Oh my god, he's freaking using ice versions of items that we can get and using them against us! That is so cool! Oh, that is so cool! Oh my god, I'm so happy right now! How awesome is this? I'm dead. Like, I'm so dead, but... Oh, what a boss! Alright, I feel like we need a little bit more power to properly kill him. We are so unbelievably dead right now. Okay, careful, 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 dodge, dodge. Alright, firing a bomb at us, that is fine. That was quite the little throw there. Oh my god, got ourselves icicle. This is so well done! Alright. Alright, we gotta keep this going. It turns out I might not even have to deliberately redo the floors. It's really not pulling any punches. I'm assuming then that we might be able to go to it on the first shop on this floor. Whether that's worth doing because we lose out on an easier item, I don't know. But we do get more of the new floor, which is obviously a good thing. I'm really, really not sure. Okay, that's so good. But yeah, as it turns out, the light that I thought was broken because it was hanging out the ceiling and everything, it turned out the bulb had just gone. We didn't think to check a new bulb. So we put a new bulb in it and it worked, and we just pushed it back into the ceiling and now it looks like a normal light. So for like 3 weeks, we accepted a bedroom that was an internal darkness, constantly falling into things and having an irritating experience, not being able to read, and it was just really annoying having to find our way around because we're both on night shift schedules, which means it's always pitch black in there because the sun is up when we're asleep. And the entire time we just, it was a bulb. It was a bulb. So I had a very much moment. But the thing is, now that there's a new bulb in it, I guess that's okay. Like, it's a load of health, which is something I feel like I need. Hang on a minute. Oh my god, it split into 3. I had trouble counting there for a second. Oh, the enemies were so cool on that floor. Like, seriously. Oh, you can. I do think it makes sense to go get the boss drop, though. Otherwise, I'm going to have some serious problems with this. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, let's splat up the... Careful. Careful. Everything is fine. Nobody worry. And by worry, I mean everybody needs to... Oh, come on! I actually looked away from my computer screen as I said everybody, because I have this irrational sense of there was actually everybody stood around me. Like, what was I thinking? Part of me wants to blow this up just to hopefully get 5 money, which will then allow me to buy this heart, because I'm that scared of this new floor, because it seems super brutal. I'm annoyed we got the cellar instead of the basement, just because it's appreciably more irritating to deal with, but alright, a lot of these guys should be nearly dead. But yeah, that was my moron moment recently. I'd love to know yours, though I did have an even more traumatic occurrence happen, and my feet still haven't forgiven me. That's the clue context I'm giving. I'll tattle the tale in full when I next get to the ice floor. So I guess after the next boss, so many, I'm trying to dodge them all without moving, because it makes killing them quicker, but it's also way more risky. But then again, they call me Risk Taker McGee. They don't call me that, but I'm hoping they will start calling me Risk Taker McGee. You know, I'm playing the long game. Here, you gotta play the long Kong. Like, the long Kong! Who stretched out King Kong? Just imagining, like, King Kong, but really, like, distorted, elongated, like someone took a picture of him in Photoshop and just dragged him on one axis, walking around the island. I just tried to do an impression of a stretched out gorilla, and that's what I came up with. Did that sound stretched out? I don't know. I've never seen a stretched out gorilla. I don't have a comparison, and I guess you guys don't either, so you just have to assume that that was actually really, really well done. So I think we're good on that front. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's keep splatting all of them. Alright, give me a good drop. Come on, give me something. Ow! That's just so anticlimactic, isn't it? Like, for real. For real. Forsooth. Okay, let's get our ice, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Get ourselves 1 extra health. That's all good. Glacia time. Alright, so there's still a bit of curse roomage going on here, nothing too crazy. I mean, obviously I love the kind of blizzard. I mean, normally I really hate frosty, snowy areas in games. Like, out of the 3 archetypical locales, you have forest / greenery, you know, that type of stuff. Oh my god, I'm so slow because of the blizzard freezing me. That's so cool. Having an actual weather effect affecting you in Isaac. I'm totally down with that. Though I do want to know what's up with the flaming cubes. I can't help but thinking they're in the wrong place. Are they still going to be there? They are still going to be there. Alright, we'll get a doorstop, I suppose. You know, suddenly really happy I got the doorstop. That was really, really convenient. Alright, what we got in here? But yeah, out of the 3 typical locales, you got your green, foresty, grassland type area, the rolling hills. You got your desert, your kind of barren wasteland type area. And you got your snowy, arctic, that kind of tundra area. Out of those 3, I've always adored grassland because I love the more natural, tropical, filled with life type thing. I adore it so much. Desert's been after that, it's just kind of you know, not a huge fan. Oh! Do they not become... Alright, I'm going to try and very deliberately not hit the other one, because I have a guess that if I don't break the ice... Yeah, you don't have to fight them! Oh my god, golden options, and we can't get it. That is so sad. See, we do have a bomb now, so we could get the tinted rock in Pride's place, which I feel like we should... Yeah, Pride's place. You know, we're off to Pride's bachelor pad. So, ladies, any of you looking for a brand new prospective partner? Well, here you have Pride. He's been single forever, and he can offer you some serious pride. I don't know where I'm going for this. How would you even sell the 7 sins in Isaac on a frickin' dating show? I mean, I guess you could do lust. Hey, fellas, here's lust. Literally the embodiment of lust. Alright, job done. Then again, I guess you'd have to keep her, like, head in a bag, or behind a curtain, or both. Behind a curtain and a heads in a bag. I really want Blind Date 7 Sin Edition now. Like, I really, really do. And what have you got to say, Envy? How dare you talk to the other ones? I can't believe you're talking to the other ones. You know, I'm clearly the best one here. Like, what the hell does she have that I can't believe you didn't do this. Okay, moving on. Wrath. Closing statement from you. I will destroy all of you that do not pick me. Oh my god, that's so fantastic. And how about you, Gluttony? What are you... sorry. Why are you... Where did you get the food? Okay, careful. And then finally over to you, Sloth. I don't care. This thing is awesome. Oh, it had such an innocent, sad face when it died. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna use the Anarchist cookbook in here, and oh god, that was a huge mistake. Like, that's one of those things where as soon as if we go near the fire, we lose the slow. Oh, that's such good attention to detail. I love it. I love it in so many goddamn ways. Oh, this is Afterbirth quality. This is freaking amazing. Power Peel. And our friend, the Angry Fly. Not really that great. I mean, so far we've not had amazing items to test this out with. We're really not doing well on the whole having health front, which is probably a problem since this is still just the first glacial floor here. Oh, I'm gonna blow up this just in case we get a little bit of moolah. Nope. Alright. I'm hoping the Anarchist cookbook, basically. Can I release him now? Oh. Hey! Oh, that's really cool. Like, genuinely, that's really quite fantastic. So he goes to the ground when you kill him. Fires a bone at you for the trouble. So we got frosty versions of existing enemies, effectively, is the main theme. But there's definitely some new, unique in their own right ones, which is awesome. Angry Fly doing cool stuff. Flurry Jr. Okay, so icicle version of Larry from the looks of things. And... oh! Okay, cool. I guess I'll take that. What do we got in the angel? Please, how can I go from being offered a Bible to then being offered a Bible? I think my ignoring of the first Bible made my message very fucking clear. Should have picked it up before going in. Hey, at least we got Seraphim. I suppose that is at least tangibly something. Alright, next, Glacial Floor. So my story then. It was late at night. Very late. Well, not really late, but quite late. It was dark, and it was rainy, and it was cold, and it was very dark, very rainy, and very cold. Like, seriously, it wasn't a great experience. And the rain started to clear up a little bit, but it was still drizzling by this point, and there was ice on the ground, there was puddles of water. The area outside the house was not great. So Nanny went to go head off to work for her night shift, and she was late that day, so she had a taxi to take her there. And she went out, got in the taxi, and then I got a text from her saying, oh, I forgot something that I needed. I think it was like a piece of paperwork or like a badge or something for work, you know, something along those lines. And I was like, that's nice. Come back and get it. And you might say that that's mean. That was mean. And admittedly, I could kind of see why you'd think that. But you gotta remember, I'm here in my lovely, fluffy owl onesie. Okay? Looking good. Looking very owly, you know? And that's it, you know? Just chilling. That's what I got out of bed. I put on that. And that's my day done. Okay? And what I really did not want to do is have to get dressed and go sloshing out into the cold and hand someone like a badge. I really can't remember what it was now, and that's really gonna bug me. But, you know, I eventually relented, because I am, of course, an excellent, and is that... oh my god. So everything down here, then, seems to be this alternate color scheme. Holy Christ. I really Really want to get to the others in case they have something that will help me out in this fight. Oh, come on! Why is it so challenging? And why am I so challenged? Alright, this time I will just see you when I get back there. Okay, off we go once again. We'll grab the cheap heart and we'll use the joker that we got. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll even open one of these chests and completely waste my I swear, this entire time I have played Isaac, which is a lot, I have yet to see an angel chest be useful at all. So an okay-ish run, better than last time. Blue Baby's only friend is pretty good. Early. Oh, there is icy floors. Of course there is. I would have been actually very surprised without. I like how these things are basically adorable little snowballs. I'm going to call them Snibble Snangles. I think that's definitely the key here. Yay! Bob's Rotten Head. Woo! And then a Gimpy. Fantastic. I do adore, though, that they've taken the time and the detail to make just even regular tears become frosty tears on this floor. That everything is affected by the sheer cold that is going on down here. I think that is just gorgeous. But yeah, naturally, I didn't want to, but because I am an amazing person, I was like, fine, I'll bring you your stupid thing. And I omitted the stupid. So I was like, alright, I have a choice here. I either get out of my beautiful fluffy owl onesie and put on normal clothes and walk out to this taxi and hand it through the window. Oh my god, the ice shards. That's so awesome. Look at them. Everything about this floor. And the thing is, we're going to get even more floors. Another freaking 3 chapters. So 6 more floors of awesome for an amazing alternate experience. And I can so dig that. The Fool, yeah, that's okay, I would say. It's definitely decent. I'm glad I've got Blue Baby's only friend here. This is kind of allowing me to have a proper good go at this. Looks like there's something over there. So I was like, I could do that, but effort, and how bad could it be out there? It's okay. So I grabbed it, went over to the door, opened it. Frost Rider. Ooh. Alright, so we got... Oh, look at the tongue! And he crashed into the wall, summons down icicles. Oh, this isn't just freaking Horseman made icy. That was incredible. And he fires a frozen fly at you. What a wonderful way to make something frosty in theme without just making it seem like a color change. That's so awesome. Alright, and here we are on the second one. Yes, indeed. So I was like, okay, I open the door, and the first thing that hits me is, oh, bloody hell, it is cold. And then I look down at my feet, and oh, there we have the mirror. Do I have another go at the mirror boss? He was absolutely insane. Then again, now I can just leave the fly on him. I mean, I might as well get the items first, right? I might as well do the boss and that and then come back, as I assume he is like probably the hardest challenge the ice stuff currently has to offer. That makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, I just realized they're frozen spiders that you have to release and then kill, which kind of, can we not just stand on them and like shatter them? That seems like something that would be better. Not really super worth. Why has my luck been so awful on these new floors? I mean, really. So I'm like, oh, it's cold. I look down. I'm like, I'm not wearing socks because I like my feet to breathe. Every now and then. Shut up. Don't judge me. You know you do it too. And I'm like, do I go back and put socks on? I mean, I'm lazy, and also the taxi's waiting, and she's in a hurry. She's late for work. I can't. I've got to do this. I've got to do this. So cue the Mission Impossible type music playing in my head. Oh my god, it's like zombie freaking attack snowmen. That is awesome. Oh, that is awesome. And boss? Stalagmite. I get it. Stalagmite. Ooh, okay. So he is trapped in it. So it's kind of like a Gertie style. Alright, can I kill... Oh, I can kill these little icicles that fall down. Make another one appear. He's not the most challenging boss in the world. Suddenly when... Ah, I released him! So now he's chasing me down. What's this one going to do? Okay. Oh, it absorbs me into the ice when he does that. That's really cool. Well, we got him now, so that's fantastic. Ah, we have a new item. The Spirit of Patience. Ah, look, when we stand still, a new eye starts. Why didn't I get the world as well? I'm like, no, one's enough. I'm gonna be angelic, okay? I don't want to be greedy here. When I oh. Yeah, when I stand still, it auto shoots enemies, and when I move, it closes. That's a really cool idea for an item. I can totally dig that. Obviously, in fact, I just realized this is an amazing synergy with Ludo and these types of items, because you will generally be stood still. And then, I've always wanted to get some ice types to round my team out as well, so that's pretty good. Oh, I'm a big fan of this. And it's the Angel Room one. I finally got lucky with an item, because that is quite powerful. It's certainly a lot of fun to use, I'll give it that. Alright, so let's go find our mirror world and see if we can't have a bit of a conquer with that. How just well made, awesome is this floor, though. Like, seriously, this is so fantastic. Okay, anything more in here? Why, actually, it's quite a large floor. For the second floor, like, look at this. That is quite impressive. We'll grab that there. We need at least one bomb to activate the mirror. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. Okay, let's open this. Just that's fine. Alright, where was our mirror? It was down here? Yes, it was down here. I'm going to have to wait for this to pass so the bomb doesn't get moved by the spikes. Alright, here we go, you bastard. Let's bring it. Let's goddamn bring it. Okay, I can't stand still too much. Okay, so it's not a time thing. He just switches to his actual form when you do it. Okay, this time I'm doing a load of damage to him because I'm just melting him while I dodge. So as long as you don't have a completely awful run, yeah, look, there you go. We got him. Alright, the mirror darkens. The mirror shard, just a piece of the whole. I'm gonna assume that in the first 3 new chapters, when more of this mod is released, you can get like 3 mirror shards that form the actual mirror, which is how you get into the 4th chapter. That makes sense, right? That seems like a thing people do. I can kinda dig that. Alright, guys, so there you go. That is your frosty floor of awesome. I feel like we've seen a lot of it. I'm gonna do it one more time, just because it's really freaking fantastic. Finish my tail. And yeah, the rest of the run is just normal from now on, so it kind of makes it very pointless for me to do, but I'll see you on the frosty side. In fact, this time I'm going to whack on the Synergy Lab, and we're going to have a little bit of a peruse. I don't know what's happening there with that pile of glitch. Oh god, it's lagging out. Whoa, it's like every item in the game is on top of each other. Yep, these mods are not interacting very well, but they are at least working. So let's have a look at a few of the items. I don't want to look at everything, because I do see me playing this a lot, especially when more of it comes out. So I don't want to have complete spoilers. But I can't resist the look of this. Burning bush, burning fair. Oh, my eyes are on fire! Oh! It's an actual flamethrower, tears! Oh! Aegis, it's got your back. I'm going to assume reverse. Yeah, it's like a reverse Trinity shield. Okay, what are you? Powered by sweat and tears. Alright then. Oh, hang on a minute. Did you just see, like... Oh, that's what that is then. Fires yellow beams out of me. So this one we got. This was the eye opening up in your forehead. So I guess, what are you? Hyper dice. Okay. And then I guess we'll have a look at you. Oh my god! And then, alright, we'll go with you. Mint gum. Minty fresh. It turns your flamethrower into frost breath. Ah! Oh my god! Yes, please. And it freezes. What a cool synergy! Holy hell, that's so well done! Oh, I am am a big fan of that. And I wonder how the hyper dice work then. I mean, I guess I'll use them on the boss drop of this floor, perhaps? I just don't know. Let me get rid of you. Lovely. Do I even grab the item? I don't even know at this point. But yeah, I'm like, oh god, it's so cold. But I've got to do this. Play the brave, inspiring music. Da-da-dun-dun, 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 da-da-dun, da-da-dun-dun-dun. Because obviously, Pirates of the Caribbean goes with everything. And I step outside, and I'm like, because my bare foot has now made contact with the freezing slab stone outside, covered in icy cold rain, and in some cases actual ice, and the pain, the instant pain that goes shooting up my foot is like, oh, I have made a bad decision. Reroll. Okay, that completely messed up the room, and I'm like, I gotta power on. So I take a few steps more forward, both feet now in object agony as I'm stepping through this coldness. And then I take one more step and hear and feel a and I've realized I've just put my bare foot in a full-on ice water puddle that has formed halfway towards the taxi. And the thing is, both the taxi driver and Annie can see me approaching here. They can see this effectively frosty wipeout course, that what it feels like I'm going through. And oh god, this is such a cool city. Look at this. And I'd love to see how it synergizes with the regular items as well. That's an exciting prospect. And I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. And of course the bottom of my L onesie is now soggy as well, so I take a few more steps. I get about 75% of the way there. It's just cruising cold, nothing else is gone, and I take one more step, and then the ice gets me, and I slip and fall and land in a kind of sat down I hate my life pose, and it obviously hurts. It's cold. Now the entire lower half of my L onesie is soaked through, freezing. My feathers look so sad. And I get up, knowing they've seen this, knowing there's no way to pull this off, waddle over to the taxi, trying to maintain dignity, open the door, and kind of forgetting that obviously the taxi driver's there as well. I kind of just look at Danny and almost yell, not in an aggressive way, but in like a, oh, I can't believe this, you know, that kind of way, alright? Do you realize how soggy I'm willing to get for you? Is what I announced with as I opened the taxi door. She just looked at me. Oh, it fires frosty flakes out, and then some fire cubes. I love that it's just frostified versions of regular bosses. And she's just looking at me, and eventually she just breaks into a laugh. And I'm like, here. And she's like, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, no. And I kind of registers the taxi driver sort of like trying to hide a smirk, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I've committed at this point. It's just happening. Then I slowly go back and have to change out of it, and it's just all the worst. But I'm kind of happy that I somehow had an applicable story to this frozen Funderland that we've found ourselves in tonight. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's keep that blasting. There we go. I mean, let me know, guys, if you'd like me to have this mod on a few times in just our regular runs. Just add a little bit of spice as we go through the frosty floor. Yeah, I have a feeling that whatever that glitch was in the Synergy Lab room, it's basically counted as every item in the game having already appeared. So we're just kind of stuck on our milk and milk and milk and milk and milk already. Okay, careful. See, this is the kind of room that normally you'd have to get past the rocks and destroy them in order to pass from the looks, but because it's frozen, we can just slide around the rink. There's some really good room designs going into this, which is really, really fantastic to see, because that's one thing you have to do when you're making a mod like this. you do need to end up with some quality room designs, or it kind of ruins it if it's not interesting or fun, or hell, even annoying if you've made really irritating ones. But so far, all of these have been an absolute pleasure to go through. So we'll fight whatever our final boss for this mod test is, and then call it a day, because again, it's super redundant doing the rest of the run when we're here for a mod that's specifically a flaw that we can no longer do. Okay. Looking good. Grab that bomb and freezer burn. Okay. Ooh. So he's got the blue fire of them on. Did he start with that, or did he acquire it when he went in? So he's charging at me. Okay. Oh, look at him going, sliding along. Oh, he actually puts out the fire as he hits them. Does anything happen if we put out all the fires, do we think? Are they even put outable? Oh, he's put them all out, which caused his head to come off and get set on fire. I'm glad I held off killing him. Look at that. That's so awesome. Alright guys, my name's been Rage. This is just amazing. Let me know what you think. Like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. A good boy. It's like the frost breath.
Rage Gaming with the video flow, shenanigans and Overwatch, and his fans all know that every single thumbnail that this man makes without fail makes you do a double take, catching your attention with every verse. See, say that you need healing but you're at his mercy. Get it? Cause it's a pun. On his channel, that's one of the better ones. Widow is venomous, I see no end to this. Cataclysm's imminent when Rage is in his element. Pandemonium is not familiar with irrelevance. Maximum Genji beam, oh so elegant. Jokes so funny, causing you to cry. Editing is quality as the noon is high. Yo, concussion man, shoot to the sky, cap it all off with a goodbye.